Thanks, Michael. What I've seen so far during this election is that there have been some absolutely brilliant ideas from all candidates, but they've all been about improving the functionality of the CSA. Let me ask you this. How do we develop a sense of community here in Asper? How can we create a sense of family where every single one of us feels as though they are a valuable member? This vision for next year starts with us, our community's most valuable asset. We keep promoting that it's all about who you know. Well, let us set the goal for each and every one of us to introduce ourselves to somebody new every week. Before we can strengthen our community, we must first get to know one another. This responsibility falls on all of our shoulders, and it will be embodied in the CSA next year. We can and will continue to host great networking events and socials that bring us closer together. But in order to achieve the next step in building our community, we must first become accountable for growing it together. And we must welcome each other into the Asper family. There are 6 initiatives that I would like to put forward in order to help us achieve this vision. They will help bring us closer together and improve the experience of every single one of the members in our Asper family, regardless of the role that you have chosen. First is community. Coffee will be available every Monday morning. For those of us that have demanding schedules, involvement is not always an option, and that's okay. Free coffee on Monday mornings is something that's available to all students and will help us ease into the start of the week. This provides a communal place for all of us to gather and get to know one another. It also allows us to meet that goal of meeting somebody new every single week and growing our community. Second is transparency and accountability from the CSA. We have no secrets and we've got nothing to hide. That we should not have to jump through any hoops in order to see the CSA's finances, and next year, every Asper student will have online access to all of the CSA's finances. Third is opportunity, involvement, and mentorship. All CSA positions will offer a role shadowing opportunity to assist, gain experience, and learn in said role over the course of the year. This effectively doubles the number of opportunities available with the CSA, and it will be an important building block for developing that growth within our community. Fourth is philanthropy. The Alumni Association will be revitalized. This is a network composed of recent graduates that have just finished going through exactly what we are currently experiencing. This initiative will facilitate annual transitions and provide a support network for students in CSA, JDC, student groups, and other positions that would benefit from these graduates' knowledge and experience. This public list would also be used to help all students that would benefit from the alumni support in any other capacity. We have an embedded culture of looking out for one another and giving back to our community. Let's harness this mentality and initiate a mechanism to encourage greater growth, greater alumni undergraduate relationships. Fifth is unity, a joint marketing strategy between the Career Development Center and the Commerce Students Association. Every year, the CDC provides workshops that are free of charge and include topics such as resume building and interview preparation. Many of these are available to all students. We simply need to advertise as a united front, and this is something the CDC is more than willing to do. Finally, sixth is the creation of 2 additional positions on the CSA. First is international promotions, a position which would be responsible for personally engaging international students and ensuring that they are aware of all of the events that are available to them here at Asper. This would include all CSA, Career Development Center, and student group events. The second position is a historical analyst. Their focus would be creating a database for all of the CSA events and tracking relevant data, including ticket price, venue, attendance, and profits and losses. In 3 to 5 years, we would be able to analyze this data and make informed decisions about these future events, just as we have done in class. Beyond improving the functionality of the CSA next year, it is imperative that we are able to embody a sense of community and create an Asper family that is welcoming and supportive of every single member in our family. Thank you.
Thank you, Devon. I will